Okay, so where do you see social media going?
Well, I think it will become a new normal. And I think right now it's normal for some people, but it's not normal for the majority of people. The thing that I think will be a growth area is giving people a voice and a choice. So before, in traditional media, you could write a letter to the editor back to your newspaper, but they would maybe only pick out one letter to the editor, and so now people have a voice. They can respond to just about anything, and the more people are able to do that, I think the more likely the public will be willing to do that. And then choice, social media lets you choose the things you want to pay attention to. So for instance, for years I never read the sports section. So why do I need the sports section if I'm getting a newspaper delivered? So if you're getting social media coming to you in your inbox all the time, you can pick, the things that you want to hear about. Entertainment, technology, literature, those are the things I like to hear about. So fashion I like to hear about. So yeah, you get a voice and a choice.
Okay. Where do you see social media network groups like Facebook or MySpace or Twitter going?
Well, Facebook I don't think is going away. Last week I heard that it beat Google out in usage. And over the Christmas holidays it also beat Google out over one-day usage. Also, something else I saw said that Facebook, if it were a country, would be the third largest country in the world. It would be right behind China and India. So that's how many people are on Facebook. And sorry, I forgot what part 2 of the question was.
Where do you think on MySpace?
Oh, those things. Yeah, I think Twitter will be in use for niche markets. Right now, Twitter is not used by young people as much as it is by middle-aged people. And I think that's because it's very business focused. So if you have a group of people who care about, a business topic, they're going to, in the middle of the day, go, did you see what the stock exchange did? And they're going to tell people really quickly. We also know it's being used really well for entertainment. The Ashton Kutchers or, anybody. Conan is using it really well right now since he's been off the air. So it's not going away in entertainment either.
Okay. So you definitely don't think it's like a fad and people are going to get over it? It's here to stay, it's going to evolve?
I think it's a changing philosophy. And that's, I think, the part that people are having trouble with is people are focusing on it as a tool or as a new software or new app. But it's not just about the tools and the method of transmission. It's actually a way of thinking differently.
Right.
And the thinking differently is that more people will be able to share their thoughts with other people. Where before all the media had a gatekeeper where everything funneled to one person who chose what got in or out. Think about the encyclopedia industry, right? Encyclopedia industry, there used to be, these are the stories that got in, there's your set of books on the wall, that's your encyclopedia. And what happened with Wikipedia? Tons of people contributed. It's one of the top sites used every day all over the world. Some people have trouble with its validity, and I realize it's not a perfect thing, but it's probably just as accurate as those books were on the wall, right? And it has people correcting all the time.
True. Okay, so how do you feel about students trying to manage like their social networking and like schooling at the same time?
I think that teachers should start to realize how people get their information and build that into their courses. So yes, we don't want people instant messaging in class. It's the same as passing notes.
Right.
But if you have a wireless connection in your classroom, and almost every student has a wireless device, whether it's a phone, it's a computer, it's an iPod Touch, or whatever it is, an iTouch, then why not just use that to your advantage as a teacher?
Right.
So I think, again, with philosophy and evolution, we'll have to change the way we do some things.
Right.
If facts can be got instantly, then we need to work on things that are beyond facts.
Right. Great.
A lot of teaching is just about giving facts.
Mm-hmm.
And if everybody can get the facts just in 10 minutes, we have to move to the next level.
Right. Okay. Thanks. That's about it. We can wrap it up.
Is that okay? Is it okay that I didn't look at the camera? I didn't